Yeah, howdy everyone, this is Mopbot, this is the Diamond Society, and welcome back to episode number 120. We are here in the community area where we worked in last episode, and would you look at this? There's trees in there. We built this tree farm, and it looks like it's been getting some use. It was not I. I don't know who did it, but I'm very, very happy that it's being used. That makes me so pleased. We may need this later in the episode, however. We're going to need a lot of wood for today's project, but I have just noticed something new back there. That is a path. Where does this go up to? This is brand new. We might actually start laying some paths in this. This is a really neat bridge. I don't know where that goes. I'll have to check that out later. But anyway, we might start laying some paths in and start connecting up some areas. So this is very good to see here. So there's a lot to talk about. I was just doing some AFKing, allowing the grass to grow here so I could turn this all into a path. And I did that up. I threw in some spruce wood and some gravel along with the path block. And while I was doing that, I noticed that the farm over here disappeared. And so I went ahead and extended the path off up to where this bridge is here. And then, as I just log on now, I noticed there's another path going off in this direction, a house here, and somebody's come through and put a bunch of leaves and berry bushes as well. That looks really nice. Mildly dangerous, but it looks nice. Then, ow, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to jump over that. As we walk back here, what's under there? Those are the fishing farms. So we have another thing that goes back here to community farms. Okay, so there's something going on in there. And then back here, that path wraps around the building. Or it doesn't. Okay, well that path should wrap around the building and connect with this one back here, which I did not add in. Somebody else added this, and I'm going to guess it's Crafting Mantis because this is her area, and that is her house right there. So I'm back over here at my area now. I've cleared out some land and laid out some blocks, planning out how I'm going to build my house, because I'm currently homeless. We can't be having that. We actually need a structure coming on up here. And that being said, look at this. This area is really starting to develop, so I believe that's Howitzer Curly Hodag? Oops, there's someone up there right now moving around. And then we have Nutty Chef just beyond that hill. And I forgot to mention this in last episode, sort of. This is Y2K, and I've been actually sleeping in that house because I don't have a bed. And the audio got really screwed up on there, so that's his house. I apologize that had to be cut. But anyway, we are here now, and we have a house. It's going to be fairly big, and I've got a really cool design plan for it. But before we get to that, I want to quick roll a time lapse of me mining from earlier. We got so many supplies now. That's absolutely fantastic. Our diamonds are growing, and as you see, we have plenty more tools that are in diamond and some enchantments as well, and a whole lot of redstone. So we're definitely going to be doing something with that down the road. And as I start this out here, this is looking absolutely crazy. Lots of different heights going on. This is going to be a very, very fun build to do, but it is also going to be kind of challenging. And you can see already where I've planned things out. That's not an illager, by the way, or a pillager, rather. That is the banner that I have sitting there. That catches me up every now and again, but anyway, we've got carved out here for windows where those are going to be, same thing there, and then we've started off doing the oak wood on the sides. It's going to go in between these things, and then we're using the spruce wood here as a complement. We also have a couple of doors in and the first floor laid out, so we've got this front little porch area here that's going to connect up to everything else. And then along the back here, we have a back one as well, and that right now just goes back to where I have all my chests and stuff. So yeah, like I said, going to be a little bit challenging to work on just because of all the different layers and everything, but it's certainly going to turn out pretty well, I think. Back over on the other side of town once again, and something new's been started over here in the community area. Can't wait to see what that turns out to be. But anyway, inside of this community building here, I'm here to donate. Oh, look, community donation chest. That side is new, but I'm here to donate that piece of armor, gold leggings. I just got it from a zombie drop, and it looks like some of these have actually been cleared out. Interesting. Or maybe I was looking at the other side. Nope, there is no other side. So yeah, those have definitely been cleared out. But obviously that's not going to do much protection wise, but if people want to decorate an armor stand, that is going to be absolutely perfect for that. And over here we have 30 levels. We can do an enchantment. All we have left is our 3 pieces of armor here, not including our boots. Of course we're gonna have to add more enchantments later, but let's see. On our hat we could get protection 3. On our chest plate we could also get protection 3, and oh, look at that, maybe it's the same for all of them. Well, let's do it on there. Fire protection 3 and protection 3. Well, that's interesting. I'm pretty sure you can't actually get both of those on there. That must certainly be a bug. So maybe we should keep on to that and sell that later at the season once they fix that. And thanks to the folks over on Twitter, I learned that this enchantment is actually possible now with 1.14. You can stack protection levels, which is absolutely fantastic. And also 1.14.1 pre-release has just been released, which means that hopefully the world rendering issues and also lighting bugs will be taken care of. And we stand before something that looks pretty crazy right now, especially from the inside looking upward. Look at that. That's just a lot of wood with a lot of holes and no roof. We have most of the frame set up right here. This is actually taking quite a while. This is pretty intricate, but you can kind of see it start to come together here. So the main goal here is essentially just a lot of rectangles put all up next to each other to make something kind of interesting. And kind of interesting to say the least. This is still going to have a front side. It's going to look kind of like the back side. And it's going to fit together just barely, basically. There's just enough room for everything so that it doesn't look too out of place. I'm really happy with the way this is going so far, though. And as you can see, we're going for primarily the oak wood with some spruce wood accents. So it's going to stand out a little bit from everything else in the area, as those use a lot of spruce wood and then also some cobble. We're going to be using some darker colors, but like I said, it's just going to be mostly the accent colors. So this is looking a whole lot better now that we have the roof and the glass panes in there. We still have just a little bit more to go. We're going to hang some lanterns along the edges, and then we're also going to put some fences over those horizontal logs right there, because that is going to be our balcony area. And from the side, this thing's looking pretty cool as well. Let's go ahead on in and take a look at what we have. So we're not going to decorate the inside just yet. I want to do it as we find the necessity for things, so that we don't end up building a bunch of stuff and then not needing some of it and end up needing more of other things. Yeah, from the back, that also looks pretty cool. Very, very happy with how this turned out. If we go ahead up the staircase here, there's that landing floor. We've got a second floor here, and then this little step over here because we're trying to hide like edges of logs and whatnot. And then back up this other staircase, we're going to have a third floor or a second floor, however you count that, landing, another floor and another floor. And then this is how you get out to that balcony area, looking over at Dubs' place there. And yeah, that will be enclosed off. And apparently we're missing a door as well. And then coming up here, we have an attic. So that's why I used the ladder. I could swap it out for stairs, but I figure considering it as an attic, I think that is pretty fitting. And we don't have much room up here, but we'll probably hang a chandelier or something from right there. So yeah, everything's looking pretty good. We just got a couple other details that we're still gonna do, including I want to kind of fence this area off and then decorate the inside so that it looks a little bit more like we had over in the community area down that way. And as I'm running around the server looking for llamas so that I can get leather for some books and make bookcases, I've come across a new building that's going up, and I don't want to go in there and spoil too much of what's going on, but C-3PO and Dark Diamond are at it again with a building coming up over there. And as always, guys, if you want to check out any of the other members, because there are so many fantastic players on the server, please head down to the Discord link in the description box below and check out some of the other channels that are listed there. Oh, hey, looks like this is new. All right, we got a bridge going here too. And while I was wandering about looking for llamas, I came across BC's area and the raid bar popped up. I have no idea exactly how that works, but I know we have an issue with the pillagers in this area, as you can tell by the banners that I have a lot of. So anyway, here we go. We got a bunch of the details in. There's some lanterns hanging down there. We got the fences going across the balcony now, and then we've got this stone sort of fence rock formation going around here. Ow, every time. And we got some greenery going up as well. So nothing real special with the greenery, just some leaves, some berry bushes like I've been going around in a lot of other places around the server, as well as some bone meal and the occasional flower. So anyway, oh, we got a fireplace over here too, or a fire pit rather, if you want to call it. So now if we go ahead and walk on inside here, I've started doing a bit of decoration, nothing too special, just enough to get the storage area going here. And once again, we got the banners galore. So bit of a, I guess you could call it a bedroom over here, but I mean, it's a bed and a bit of decoration. That'll likely change though, I'm sure. We're going to add some more, and around the back here, we've got some more storage, some more banners, as well as a couple of furnaces. And we're still going to get some more of those new blocks, like the blast furnace, the loom, and all that stuff that will go somewhere around here. Some bulk storage over here for some generic items. And then if we go ahead and walk up the stairs, I need more fences right there, apparently. I don't think I have anything going back here yet. No, I do not. And again, if we go up here, I think I need more fences right there. And that I do. If we go out here, though, a couple extra leaves. So we got like a little bit of a garden going up here. Once again, another banner. And then the ability to look off. I'm very, very happy with how this house has turned out so far. Looking forward to actually completing it, though, by adding more and more stuff to it. And nothing up here, but I think I'm going to put the enchanting area up here, because this can actually go back one block on both sides. So we can stick some in the wall. We can stick some right here. And then we won't actually be able to walk off the edge there, which will be fantastic. And then it'll just kind of be like walking up, and it'll be like its own little room, and it won't really be intruding on anything else. So anyway, very happy with how this is coming along. Like I said, hopefully y'all have enjoyed. Go ahead and subscribe for more, and I'll see y'all next time.